today it's Gizmo's time to lay on my ironing board. Good morning, guys. It is not morning. It's actually 2:30, but I've been up a little bit longer today because I think I got up like at 9:20 or something like that. That kind of nice. My tummy were very mean to me, so I haven't slept, but that's how things are. Look at him. Look at him. He hides his face with his paw. I think he's the cutest. Leia is the cutest too, so they both are the cutest. Today, I haven't been super productive, but I have done one thing, and that is I picked out cut my sewing machine up. You see it over there. At the moment, I'm sitting and sewing the edges of all of the fabric that is going up in the store. Everything except for the cotton. With the embroidery fabric, people usually want. I love it when the edges are serged. I don't have a serger yet. I'm going to borrow my mom's. I'm gonna borrow my mom's and my sister's serger to try it out. So that is coming home with me on Christmas Eve. So that is gonna be fun. But I want this fabric up before Christmas Eve. So I'm sitting and using my old sewing machine. When it comes to my quilting cotton that I use, I don't want it to be serged, because I don't want serged fabric for that, because then that is one of those things that you actually do cut up and use, and I don't serge the edges of it when I do my, as I do the double, my grime guards, as I make them double so that you can actually fold them, choose to have which fabric you want on the outside and stuff like that. Don't need to serge them. One of the reasons why I make mine that way. It takes a little bit more fabric, but I really like them. And I need to do a few so I can get them up in the store too. Yeah. And I need to get more cotton because I have dyed up, I think I have 2 pieces of cotton left to dye up, and I had over 4 meters of fabric, and it's all dyed up, and I have sold like 7 pieces. I have 1 piece left in the store, which is kind of fun, but yeah. I'm having a cola. I usually don't drink soft drinks, but I'm having a very bad day. Been discussing this with Christopher, but I think I have a really bad cold on top of my like SLE issues with joint pain and basically pain in my whole body. Also have a pretty bad cold, and due to me having to eat all the painkillers, it kind of hides the fever. So every time when I wake up after a night and haven't had painkillers and stuff, I have quite a high fever, which kind of sucks. So I'm a little bit shaky and tired, but at the same time I want to do stuff. So I'm doing stuff. Yeah. Also, I have bought the newest expansion to World of Warcraft. I never got to it. The Lords of Draenor. I never did buy that expansion set, and then I stopped playing, and I haven't played for like a year or so. I think it's about a year ago since I kind of know I'm not gonna play. I think it's just a year. It can actually be 2 years ago. But I have been seeing Gothi's updates on like mostly on Facebook, I think, and I'm like, I want to play. And then I got down a little video game to my mobile, one of those free games, which was very similar to League of Legends, but more on a quest base. And you can play against other people, but this was more of a quest based version, and it was fun. But all the time I was sitting there, it's like, I'd rather do the World of Warcraft. So and after I've been thinking about it for several days that I wanted to play it, and then I got in my Facebook feed that right now they have the ordinary price of the updates or the expansion packs are €44.90, and this was €14.90. They usually have these now and then, so and usually after they have said that there's a new one coming. It's a new one coming in September of 2016, so I kind of decided to upgrade. And now I only have to open up a subscription, or how we do it, to get a month pay to play, and then I'm gonna play a little bit, so that's gonna be fun. But first I'm gonna sew the edges. I have a friend coming, and she should be coming like in half an hour or something, so I won't be able to play today, probably tomorrow or something, but I need to get other things done too. I really don't have time to play, but I really want to play. It was one of those things I was thinking about. I really want to game, but I never have time to game, so now I'm going to take some time to do it anyway. Yeah, so good morning guys, I hope you have an awesome day. It is time to head to bed. I'm exhausted and I have a really bad migraine. Yeah, really bad migraine. I got my fabrics all sewn, so I have to photograph them in the morning or afternoon-ish. I have a few things I need to do before that. I'm gonna go to the doctor to get my blood test done, and I have to call my rheumatology to see if I still have that time that I'm supposed to go to tomorrow. So, a few of those things. And I have played World of Warcraft. So I did buy it. The thing is, I have really wanted to play some video games lately, and it's one thing to sit out there and play video games, but when we sit out there playing video games, then Christopher has to do something with his computer, because he can't watch like telly and stuff. And I kind of wanted the social part of it, even though I know that like no all my friends are really playing at the moment. I don't really have any IRL friends that are playing, so right anymore. Most people go in and out of Evolve. I've been very much in and out of Evolve, but I don't know, the reason why I closed down Evolve was that my big character needed to go on like group questing. You had to group quest when you get them up to 90 or something, and I was a little bit annoyed because I like playing alone, and I always played the wrong time and I didn't have time and all of that. So I'm gonna play for a little while. I paid for a month, so what I do, I'm gonna play a month and see how I like it. If I don't, I just close it down again, and no more problems about that. If I do, I can pay for another month. So it's more like that. If I only play for a week, it's still worth it, because then I've played it and then I don't go around wondering if I thought it would be fun. And also I did get the expansion pack for much less money, so that's awesome. But yeah, I'm very, very tired. I had a friend over. I don't know if I told you that. I had a friend over for dinner. She came here, she had dinner with us. We had a lot of nice talk, but I get exhausted, so I am exhausted. So I'm now gonna head to bed, and then I'll see you tomorrow. So good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. Bye!